Music down a little bit. Good. How is everyone tonight? He flipped to my desk. I was just chilling, watching Avo stream for a little bit while I was waiting. Maybe wasn't completely ready. All right, close out any extra windows, y'all. Guess I'll just get to it. Probably wants to be silent today. Gotta love a dead chat. You know, it happens. All right, let's switch over here. So, only us crickets. Yeah, well, the crickets make more noise than you do. So, I've installed mods. I will show you because they look awesome. Ta-da! Yeah, you can't really see. Hold on, I get closer. Oh, don't worry about this little path thingy here. I was trying to mark out an actual path, so don't mind that. Look at the kitty! Oh my gosh, the grass is in the way. Kitty is now sitting very, very still, tail on the ground. Actually looks quite cool. The eyes move. See the blinks? Looks awesome. The dogs are like the best thing though. Look at the dogs. Look at the good boys. They're so great. Look at them sitting. They sit, they lay down, they do, there they go, they lay down. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love it. So this mod is called Fresh Animations. It actually requires like 4 different things to be installed for it to work. But I have gotten it to work finally, and I love it. If only for the dogs, I absolutely love it. But all of the creatures, all of the mobs are actually different. They all have slight movements. They all blink. The horse, oh, hello. That horse kind of glitched out for a second, didn't it? The horse animation, the running animation is actually quite nice. Hello? There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to do Ark. I've been playing a little bit more Ark than I have been Minecraft. So I'm pressing the wrong buttons. But yeah, the head bobs up and down when you're running. And the reins actually move as well. That doesn't happen regular. I love the head bob. Absolutely love the head bob. Sorry, I will eventually remember how to play Minecraft. There we go. I'm gonna hit every button. Okay, I've been playing with dinosaurs a little too much, and I've forgotten how to play Minecraft. Yeah, so path block, I literally just put blocks here just to make a path. This will all be moved eventually, obviously. But I just wanted to see where a path, you know, leading out of this little valley from my house would go, because I needed to make this. This is a farm. Just made a very, very simple fenced-in farm. There's potatoes on one side, carrots on the other side. Just really simple. But it's a lot more carrots and potatoes than what I had over there. Also, I will probably be taking up this farm, I'm assuming this episode. However, now that it comes to that, I will not be bringing a horse, but do I have my boat on me? I do have a boat. Let's put anything in here that I don't need. I don't think I need that. I don't need a potato at all. That. I won't need a stone axe. No, I'm good with that. I'm not gonna need a saddle. That is a bunch of torches that I probably won't need that many torches. Will need my shield. I won't need the stairs. Okay, those go there. I won't need the fishing rod. I won't need a lot of the stuff, but I'll take some of it with me anyway. I'm gonna need a bed. Do a lime bed. There was a wandering trader, and the wandering trader was selling lime dye, so I bought lime dye. That's the reason that I have lime dye. Okay, we have a bed. We're about halfway through. These leather boots may last us. Again, playing Ark. Not playing Minecraft here. So, I need trees. And I need the trees that I don't have. I need dark oak trees. And I need mangrove trees. At least for the overworld trees. We're not talking about the nether trees, the fungal woods and everything. Typically, mangrove swamps are in warm biomes. Now, over there is a jungle biome, as we've already gotten the jungle trees. So, I'm gonna go back to that biome and see if there's a mangrove swamp around. They're a little rare. They're not quite as prevalent, even if it is a warm biome. Either that or like a desert or a badlands where I can get terracotta. That would be great. Do not have a very good sword, so we can't be fighting mobs. Sword's about to break. There's jungle over there. I'm pretty sure there's another, there's another river. I'm gonna be going as close to this pillager outpost as I dare right now with my broken sword and actually that's less than half shield. And there's water there, but I want to see if I can go maybe around here. That jungle biome was pretty big. Hello, Pillager Outpost. How are you doing today? That's pretty close to the water. Right there. All right, so this body of water does not extend as far as I wanted it to go. But we shall persevere. Basically gonna go around the jungle because I very much get lost in the jungle. Buzz! Hey, there's more water. See, that's what I was looking for. I want water to travel around. Bring it around town, as SpongeBob would say. All right, we've got to stick to at least seeing the jungle biome. Oh, there's a savanna. We gotta stick to at least seeing the biome in my... Oh, there's another jungle. Okay. So lots of warm biome around here. That's probably a beach, not a desert. Just because it's got, the regular oak trees on it, near it, in it. Shipwreck? Ooh, it's a shipwreck. And that is a ton of sand. That is still just a beach. I actually thought that was It was a desert. I was like, yes, it's a desert. No, I think that's just a beach. It's close enough tonight. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, we'll watch and appreciate the sunset. And we're done. All right. Go back here. That is a teeny tiny shipwreck, but a shipwreck nonetheless. That's a sparse jungle. Going into what looks like a really teeny tiny jungle biome. If you don't know, the difference between a sparse jungle and a regular jungle biome is that the sparse jungle does not have any 4 thick trees, like those really tall jungle trees. They don't have any of those. All right, give me your booty. Ooh, moss. I'll take that. Protection. Mind if I do? But a moss block. Hello. I think that was it. Yeah, that was the only... That's the only treasure. That's not cool. Needed another one. But I did know this was going to be a small one. Let's just see. Yep, nope. It's a small treasure. But hey, moss is good. I think we're kind of running out of water here. Dolphins. Now that I've got moss, I can do a lot of things. I'll need bone meal. But bone meal won't be a problem soon enough. Okay. Lots of sand. There's a bamboo forest over there. It's like more savanna that way. I'm gonna stick to the coastline. Lots of good warm ocean here. Big stones. Wait, is that mangrove? This mangrove! I was thinking it was savanna because I see the savanna trees over here. Nope, this is a mangrove swamp. Sweet. Look at that waterfall just generate in front of us. Oh, joy. And get some propagules. Wow, that is some serious generation over there. A floating island. Oh, you're just waterfront property, aren't you? Okay. I did forget that mangrove swamps have mud. I should have brought more shovels. Take some mud. Gotta love that best noise in Minecraft. really does sound like you are actually just slapping mud with your hands. I love it. Bit of danger over here. Ew. Not a propagule. And there goes the shovel. All right, no more mud. Propagules. Ooh, is that a ripe one? I believe so. Is there an advancement for getting a propagule or no? Maybe it's just the wood type? It's just the wood type. I thought there may have been an advancement. I couldn't remember. All right, one propagule, not enough. That's not a ripe one. I'm gonna say ripe, but I know it's not ripe. More. Okay, we got some more over here. You come from? To generate it in. Ooh, coarse dirt. You know what I didn't think of? I did not think of bringing bones with me, just in case there were the wolves. But I think those are not in regular savanna biomes. I think those are like in the windswept one, or whatever that biome's called. Maybe that over there. You know what? Let's look. I have no bones. But if they're there, we know where they are. And I'm still sticking to the shore, so I'm not going too far. Ooh, that looks like desert stuff. And that looks like loot. Loot, loot, loot. Okay. Oh, cool. That looks really cool. I like that. We have a lot of sand. There's a temple over here. I do not have a brush, so I won't be able to do any of the archaeology. Wow, the mangrove swamp actually really extends that far. Parkour. Yes, it does. Oh, and cactus. I forgot about cactus. Now we can make green dye. Get a few more. There's some funky generation going on. All right, up. That's what I was looking for. You go. There you are. Well, I've got bones, I guess. Let's light this temple up. Because I'll probably come back here. Actually, I know I will. I'll be doing the archaeology. Okay. Go down the safe way. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that torch off. I mine my way down. No. Alright, take that. Be safe. Ooh, gunpowder. Lots of iron. We'll take that. All the string. Take all the string. Diamond horse armor. We will replace that. Hey, look, bones. Wow, bones. Did I say I needed bones? Did I say I didn't have bones? All right, so bones and string. That was a consensus here. I'm gonna leave the TNT just because I don't have room. Full inventory. Is it nighttime? It obviously is. Creepers? Nah, okay, good. Good. We did have some things spawn. We did have creepers spawn. Okay. Gonna let that skeleton go. Since I have bones now, I'm gonna check over here and see if there's any wolves. This is very craggy. Lots of copper. If I am correct, the wolf variant for the savanna biome or the whatever is the painted dogs of Africa, which I absolutely love. Like, oh my gosh, I love with a passion. Go up here. I love how I said I'm going to be trying to find trees, and I'm like, oh, let's look for dogs. Although I did find one of the trees. Still need dark oak. Still have not found a dark oak biome. Did I hear barking? Did I hear barking, or am I just willing it? Or is that my music? I don't know. Also could have been my air conditioner. Ow. I'm guessing since I don't see dogs, then no dogs. Okay. I guess that was my music. That must have been my music. And that would have been awesome though. Turtles! Hello! That would be a police officer going way too fast on my road. My road is very curvy. Not a good idea to be going as fast as he was going. Gotta search high and low. I need my painted puppers. I don't think there's any here. No. Doesn't look like it. However, there's a biome over there to check out. Ooh. Nice big warm ocean there. I have to remember where I came from. I came from over there is where the base is. Wow. That's just straight up and down. There's horses up there. We see any movement? Spot any movement. I see a bunny. I think those are the horses up there. But I'll still check it out anyway. Ow. So graceful. You know, I have a boat. You have a boat. Nobody on the sides. Wow, that odd. Sorry. Can I even get up to the top? Does that water go up there? No. Ooh. Okay. There's not a very good way to get up there. There better be some wolves up here. Come on. That would be a tree. Is it just the horses? It's just the horses. That's unfortunate. Wow. Whoa. That is a lot of swamp. That is so many mangrove trees. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All right, so I don't believe that there is any more savanna for like 1,000,000 miles. Holy crap. That is so much. All right, we're gonna take a quicker way down and try to fly into the water here. Oh, please don't die. Woo! Granted, I probably could have just gotten into the boat and then made my way down and not taken any fall damage. Disconnect or no? I'm going really far away from the base. What? Painted wolves. A nice coral reef over here. Very large coral reef. I'll have fun destroying this later. If I could swim very well and had some good tools, I could actually destroy some of it now and use it for gravel and different roads and stuff like that. Okay, so there is some more savanna. Looking very quickly over there. I don't see movement. There's a little well. Oh, there's a village. I saw a village. Slightly distracting from me trying to find what I was looking for. They really had to make them hard to find, didn't they? Or maybe my world's just so chopped up. No dogs can spawn anywhere. Okay. Well, we have a village. And there's a camel. Hello, camel. I'm really far away. And I don't have a saddle. Look at that little one. They're just bouncing around. Look at them. They look like they're having so much fun. Okay, I am gonna sleep here. I'm also gonna take your guys' cactuses. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna take these as well. What do I not need? I guess I can throw away the stone hoe. I want those bushes. Hi, Mrs. Hart. How are you? Oh my goodness. No way. No way. It's Avo. Welcome in, everybody. Look at all the first-time chatters. Goodness gracious. You caught me exploring. I'm trying to find the painted wolf variant in the savanna, you know, windswept biomes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dead Machine, hello. And don't you dare come into my world halfway in the floor, okay? I specifically made you not mod of this. Kat, thank you so much. Boel, Bola, sorry. I always want to say Boel just because that's how it looks to me, but I know it's not what it is. Bola. Hello, Bola. Avo, you rated the wrong person. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm definitely putting a warden in your base now. Kat, hey, Mitchie UK. Hello again. Good to see you. New tough stuff. Good day. Not this time, Dad. Sir Hoyle, how are you doing? Jules Knight. It's good to see you too. Yeah, so this is actually, what is this, episode 4? This is episode 4 of my very, very first hardcore world. I have never done hardcore before. Ooh, I want that cyan bed. Okay, I will trade you. I trade you cyan for lime. How about that? I don't need any of that. Well, okay, I'm really, really far away. So we're gonna go back. I think between like the Million Mile Mangrove Swamp and all of the savanna that's broken up like this, we're not gonna find the wild dog variant that I'm looking for. Hey, Teddy, how are you? The cute heart on top of the hill. Oh my gosh, wait until you see my base. There's like a giant nose on top of the mountain. Cyan for lime, yes. I may have made the lime bed myself with lime dye bought from a trader, but I like the cyan bed better. So if you're new here, like I said, this is actually the first time I've done hardcore. I typically die. In fact, when I started Avotopia, I died within the first 2 minutes of a trident throwing drowned. That's how far I made it on Avotopia. And I died several times by skeletons. I'm not as bad as Healing Monkey. Typically once I get started, I'm okay. But there's gonna be a couple of things. Skeletons, bane of my existence. Bastions. Bastions are gonna be very, very frightening for me. I always die in a bastion. Always. It never fails. Okay, how many times have I fallen, Dead Machine? Like, seriously, how many times have I fallen to my death? You keep saying that, and I don't even remember falling. Rose, hello, hello! I am really gonna enjoy taking apart this coral reef. I'm gonna love it. So yeah, I've been in search of trees, found the mangrove trees that I was looking for, still looking for a dark oak forest, ironically, not something that is actually common in my area. And instead of rowing around, I think I might try to cut through here. Wait, do I have enough? I don't even have enough room. Yeah, we raided a temple. Got a couple of things. Got my propagules. I want that. I want that. Sticks. I don't need sticks. I was gonna say, where did it go? Oh, and if, I didn't mention, if some of these things look different, I have a mod called Fresh Animations installed. It gives all of the creatures, every mob, a slightly different look. So if you saw the villagers that were running around and they kind of moved a little bit differently or possibly looked a little different, that would be the Fresh Animations. Not as much as Monkey. That definitely, nobody holds a candle to Monkey's deaths. I do hate it now that Monkey has Fly. She doesn't die quite as much. And I say quite as much because she did drown the other day, which was hilarious. I just, ooh, hello. It's a little bit of a cliff there. How many chickens? I actually haven't looked at the chicken animation. Are y'all gonna walk? Oh my gosh, they bobbed their heads! Oh, now he's standing still. No, wait, come on, walk again. Do it, do the thing. Walk. Oh, it bobs his head. I'm sorry. I am enthralled by this. Oh, you've added that on yours? Yeah. I watch a couple of people and I have been waiting to download it for quite some time. But finally got the gumption to do it and install everything that it needed. It needed like 4 other mods. But I got it to work and it looks great. Absolutely love it. You like how they move? Yeah, I do too. I really, one of my favorite things. Oh my, hello, Pillager Outpost. Okay, I have a 30% shield and a 10, not even 10% sword. There is no way I can rescue whatever's over there. And it does look like they've got some stuff. I don't know if they have allies. Okay, another Pillager Outpost. There's a Pillager Outpost very, very close to my base, which will come in handy when I do a raid farm. Monkey could die of fall damage in a low ceiling padded room. Yes, actually, I am fully on board with that. In fact, can we build Monkey a padded room? Don't go there yet. No, not going there yet. If my sword wasn't about to break and my shield very close to breaking, I mean, what, probably 5-6 arrows that shield would break? I might go and see. I'm still also wearing, leather boots. I live in a half snowy biome, half meadow. There is a ton of powdered snow. So I'm wearing the leather boots for the padded snow, the powdered snow. We're talking about padded rooms for Healing Monkey. You could shut Monkey in a room with walls, floor, ceiling of slime blocks. Oh my gosh. Monkey would somehow figure out how to destroy the slime blocks in an instant. He'd probably try to eat them. I could say that because me and Monkey are absolute best friends. Monkey teleports to my base every single time she is on. Every single time. In fact, Monkey is now living in a cave because she came and saw my cave and got inspired and ended up moving her base. All right, there's our jungle. Here's birch forest. I probably should have just sailed around this. This seems like a lot longer to have walked it than it would have been sailing around. Is there word on updating? Now, I know last year it took a little, oh my gosh, giant hole. It took a little bit to update, but Avo was also not healthy last year about this time. I can't speak for Avo, obviously, but I don't even think last year we updated until, when was it, like August? It may have been late July, early August, something like that. I think we waited like a month and a half. Excuse me, sheep. Word on updating is, that's great. Yeah, Avo, you weren't feeling well last time. You were a bit under the weather last time, and now you're leaving. Do you like holding our server in suspense? I think that's what it is. It's like a yearly tradition now, isn't it? Needs more mods floating in the floor mod. Hey man, don't you go deleting my pictures. I have proof of that. I get griefed by mods. I thought there was a server rule where you're not supposed to grief players. I dish out as much as I can take. I truly do. I love it. Dad, you're not the only mod that comes and visits me, but I think you are the only mod that likes to troll. Oh, I need to eat before I die. I forgot that I was running half the time. Hello, horsies. We'll just watch the sunset with you. But we make the rules. And I do my best to skirt around all of them. No, I'm actually good. I'm a good little hot pocket. Sometimes. Apparently I'm naughty. And as of late, mental, according to Avo. Okay, we're in our jungle, sparse jungle-ish biome, so we're getting close back to base. We know, HP me. I know a mod that loves to troll. Typically dead and let's see. Rymousy's on when I'm on sometimes. Actually, typically when I'm on, just because I'm Eastern US time, nobody's on except all the AFK people. The AFK farm people. Oh, we went a really far ways, didn't we? Hello. Okay, so that's the pillager outpost that's close to my base. It's right there. Still haven't raided it either. Haven't gone close to that thing yet. This is as close as I've gone. Giant ruined portal.
I love it.
In a way that it doesn't cause the server to fall over. You know, I specifically don't have domesticated animals just to not cause server lag. You know, if you wanted to know why I don't just have paddocks of domesticated animals, just FYI. And I'm not going to spoil anything because I can't wait to see the video of everybody's stuff. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, I don't have, I don't really have animals. Domesticated ones anyway. See you soon. Oh, night-night, everybody. Night, Avamance. Thank you so much for the raid. KGS, I know you're going to bed. Fate Weaver, thanks for the follow. Gotta swim over here. My base is right there. If I can just get through the water. Little horses. I need to tame some of these horses. I've got one already. Well, I've got two, actually. But I don't think the one is actually that fast. At least not as fast as I would like for it to be. It's got some decent health. Okay. Did I read everybody's? I think I just read everybody's chat. So let's look at the follows. We got Fate Weaver, Sir Hoyle, Jules Knight, Vampire Sushi. Get Lax Guy. Okay. Emma Teddy. New Tough Stuff. Avo. Rose. Probably actually more that followed that I didn't see. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the base. Work in progress, because we just built this house 2 episodes ago. It was episode 2 is when we built this house. And I did a few I think gardening exercises recently. And the mine over here, this is what I've built off camera. Just a very simple mine entrance. Bed over there. Everything's lime right now because I only have lime dye. And then a staircase going into the abyss. Actually, not quite. It's a lovely house. Thank you. I got the design online, just somebody that built a little house. As far as the color palette though, I like doing my own color palettes. Also, best feature of this house, 2 different colored leaves. This leaf is the same as this leaf. They're both oak leaves. But because this one is technically, this side is in the snowy biome, like the snowy tundra, and this one is in the meadow, the leaves are 2 separate colors. It's great. Still haven't done an interior for it yet. And of course, I love my berry bushes. Berry bushes everywhere. Torches, just because I've been saving my iron. And don't ignore this. This is where a path is going to go. There's a village over there. If you can see that roof right where my pointer is, there's a roof to a village over there. So I just put some blocks there to mark out where my path was. Put a little farm over there. Still got my starter set up. That potato didn't go away. And the original pens for all of my animals. Anyway, okay, let's put some junk in the trunk. We definitely got a good bit here. A string. Strings up there. Some gunpowder. Gold. Got lots of bones. Wait, is there sand in there? There's sand. More sand. New wood type. And propagules. I need those. I actually need those right now. I gotta take those out. I also need to take the jungle saplings out. The moss block that we found. Diamond horse armor is gonna go on the horse. Carrots will go into storage. All right, let's, oh, also terraforming project, you know, off camera in progress over there. Let's put these mangrove propagules over here somewhere, and I'll clear out all of this birch. We'll do this, that one, and one there. You know what? We got 3 more. These actually really don't need to be very far apart. Okay. We'll save one of the propagules, which I think now a bee is following me because I'm holding it in my hand. Jungle sapling. Put a 4-stack there, and then I'll just grow a 4-stack down here as well. Kind of need it out of the way. Oh, where's the nose? It's up here. Sorry. Hello, puppers. There's the nose. Giant nose. That's the nose mountain. You know what? We actually haven't been up in the mountain yet. I know there's a goat, like, over there. Maybe while these trees grow, I should make a quick trip in the mountain and see if there's anything of use up there. Got that. Where is the gravel? Gravel's here. I'm gonna put mud here. I know it's not technically a solid block. Oh, orange terracotta. Some iron in there. We'll just do some extra chests. We are so full up on poppies. I don't need any more poppies. No more poppies. Go away. I'm gonna deal without the moss carpet too. I need to make it into a whole face? No. And we'll put the dead bush in there too. All right, horse with the gold armor. Let's get that off of you. Get you some decent armor. Here we go. Oh, you are looking dapper. You were looking so good. I just don't have enough. Don't have enough room for anything. And we'll put a protection tunic up there. Okay. Let's see. How are my boots? Boots are looking good. Gotta love you and leave you, peeps. I'm falling asleep. I have dropped my phone on my face while going to sleep many times. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see if we can find anything interesting. Been up here. Like I've cleared some of this out. I've cleared some trees. Replaced some of the powdered snow. Yeah, this is all powdered snow. And then there's like the regular snow that I've put there. I need to find foxes. I didn't bring any leads with me. I think I've seen, we've seen foxes. Yeah, we've seen foxes up here. So I know they're here. All right, let's get up to a good vantage point. Did I bring a bed? I did. Pretty. See, that mountain was there. There's a sheep. Okay. Everybody listen out for some barking. Or goats. There's always, goats. Of course, I'm not gonna tame a goat or, build with one. Unless it's a screaming goat. Would love to have a screaming goat. That would be fun. They are hilarious. I found the chestnut dogs, like, down there a little bit. They weren't technically in this biome. They were still in the meadow biome. So we're listening for barking and squeaks from foxes. Because my next build is going to be a berry farm, which is actually what I need the jungle wood and the mangrove wood for. The sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Parkour? Yep. I hear you, sheep. I think the goat that I saw was over here somewhere. Another sheep. Wow, I am so graceful. Nothing? I know there was a goat up here. You see the goat. There's a fox. I did not bring any leads. I am so sorry, little fox. But hey, we see one. They exist. What about another one? Do we have another fox up here? Have a little baby? Don't really see. Ah, yes, my terraforming project. Yeah, I'm terraforming all of this. I've marked out the lines. Actually, I'll just go down there so you can see it a little bit better because this looks weird. So whenever I get like a little bit extra dirt, I'll come over here and fill it in. But I'm covering up all of this area. This area is just too low for me. It keeps going lower. And it's just a lot lower than that section there. So I want to cover it up. Plus there's a giant cave there. I won't need that because that actually connects with the cave for the entrance there. So I'm not going to need that. I can cover this up. But yeah, just kind of marked out the terrain here and we'll just fill it in with dirt. Hello, donkey. All right, well, there's a teeny tiny jungle tree. Here's my buzz. Wow, you are so small. For it to be a 4-stack jungle tree, it is small. Night cat! Thank you for stopping by. So the berry farm is going to be stripped jungle logs as an outline. And the inside is going to be stripped mangrove logs. Sorry, excuse me, I could not say that correctly. Or excuse me, the accent pieces. Not necessarily the inside, but the accent pieces are going to be mangrove logs. I love using jungle wood. Jungle wood is incredibly underrated as far as the block. It just gives a very nice warm look. It's not terribly old looking, although it can be used to make things look older or just give it a little bit more color. All right. Did I put another jungle tree somewhere? Oh yeah, I did up there. I'm sitting here thinking, I had another jungle tree. It may not grow because it's too close to the border. Let's try you there. And I gotta keep coming back for these saplings. Jungle saplings are precious. I'm gonna need a new axe soon. Go ahead and break it, I guess. I thought that would. A sapling back. Right now, I'm still just dealing in stone tools. The mine that I went all the way down, well, I haven't gone all the way down yet, but haven't quite hit deep slate with that. There is a little problem with that mine. None of these mangrove have grown. Actually might go down there. gonna need a lot more steps, though. Up the wood. Grab my steps. Okay. Shovel? No. Okay. Let's go down. And I guess continue down a little bit while these trees grow, which I may be out of render of the trees once I'm down here. Don't know. We'll see. So this is as far as I've gotten as far as the stairs go. Iron. That's our problem right there. Little deep dark action going on. So I'm gonna path down there just because this is already an open hole. However, I'm probably gonna turn around once I'm down. Not too keen on continuing in the deep dark for right now, so I will about face in this direction. We just gotta get down there is the problem. You're gonna go too? Alright. Thanks, Mrs. Hart. Night night. I forgot to bring any dirt. I knew I needed some dirt. Okay, let's I guess let's take a lot of this diorite. I could also do some stone. Get some extra stone here. But yeah, diamonds have not exactly been jumping out. This is the 4th really big cave that I've been in. And yeah, no diamonds so far. Well, no. I won't say no diamonds. We had 2 diamonds, I believe. 1 cave. And then I found 2, maybe 3 more diamonds when I was going back into the cave, but there was some deep dark, and I cleared out a little bit of the skulk. And I found some diamonds under there, but only, I think, 3 or 4 blocks of diamonds. So, not the best. Okay. All right. I don't like doing this. I hate going straight down, but this is what I'm gonna have to do. There is no other way. Not what I meant to do. Double clicks are our enemy. I mean, I guess I could just dig into this wall here. Hopefully it's still a wall. But I kind of want to go down there and actually see if there are any things, you know, cool things like diamonds, maybe. We're going to run out of these blocks pretty soon. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not silverfish. No. Woo! That was not good. Oh no, more! Well, at least they were sluggish. Gotta get this iron. Gotta build an iron farm. Gonna steal some villagers from the neighboring village. I've actually seen a really, really good way to steal villagers now. Okay, it's gonna start being a little cramped. Yeah, this is gonna get really cramped here soon. And I'm gonna overshoot it. I gotta sneeze. Maybe? Okay, there we go. I sneezed. It's like, is it gonna happen? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Do the boat tech. Sweet. Glad there was nothing down here to kill me. Holy cow. What? I'm sorry. Did we just like casually find a skeleton spawner? And how come there weren't already skeletons spawning? Was I not within range? Oh, I guess I wasn't because I dropped down on the boat. Wow. Sweet. All right. Get coordinates. Just gonna break the chest. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Okay. So, skeleton spawner. Which means I can't really put a stairwell through here, can I? Because that's gonna need to... Okay, I love that I found a skeleton spawner, but man, this kind of puts a wrench into my plans. I guess I could go further down. Yeah, I can go further down. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with this. I've got scaffolding. We'll just do this for now. That's enough. Okay. And just not fall and not die off of the scaffolding, which is so very easy for me to do, right? I mean, really, how many times do I fall off scaffolding? Hardly ever. Gonna make sure I've got this lit up. All right, be on the lookout for diamonds and shriekers. Not seeing any so far. At least we've got the lava to light some of this up. Hello, Deep Dark. Oh, yeah, that's what I didn't want. I didn't want that. But I don't think there's any sensors attached to it. Is there? Oh, I don't see any. Okay, I'm gonna break that. There is definitely nothing attached to it. Ta-da! Danger averted. No shriekers over here. The lava generation. Just because of the skulk. I did say I was going to turn my gaze from this, right? I'm fascinated by it and also scared to death of it. There's one over there. That one, yep. Not going any further. Okay. Got a stairwell of skulk over here. So, with the skeleton spawner being there, how far down would I have to go? I think maybe just start here? Yeah, I could probably start here. Maybe start like right here. Keep going down. How far are we? We're only at -22. I do not have a lot left on my pick. That's the only problem. And for some reason, I thought this pick was going to last a little bit longer than it currently has. Basically what I'm trying to do is branch mine. Because, man, I have been having such a hard time finding any diamonds. Branch mining, I'm going to need to bring several picks with me. Got gold. Oh. Okay. That's a no. That's a no from me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. There is obviously a pocket. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I will go further up and make my staircase. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, I'm not like Avo. I'm not just gonna run straight into a warden. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that pick was about to break anyway, right? So no diamonds this episode. He never actually saw it. Yeah, you just ran straight into it though. I mean, seriously. Like, you know he can sonic boom through walls. Just for peace of mind later. Okay. Go all the way back up, and it looks like it may be nighttime. We have a bed at the top of the stairs. I'm saying that because I forget that I put a bed at the top of the stairs. Oh, it's snowing! And raining. I love being in a double biome. Okay. Any creepers that are gonna jump on me and kill me? Need that sheep. Okay. We have another jungle tree, and we've got 2 mangrove trees that actually grew. All right, we're gonna put that up there. Got some more. Almost have a stack of deep slate. Oh, wait. Gravel goes in there. Do I have any redstone? Don't know. Pumpkins and melon seeds. That is something that I need to plant. Oh, I need to plant that really badly, actually, because the farmer now takes pumpkins and melons. You love that mine chat? That is just, okay, I would normally, well, this is also once I've been in a world a while, I would definitely make this look a little bit better. I've made the outside look good. Outside looks great. That doesn't so much. This is mostly the natural mountain. I did dig out a lot of the snow. The snow actually came down all the way over here. I dug out all the snow, replaced some of the snow with the cobbled, stone, and well, I did have some regular stone because I smelted it, and there's some andesite that I've dug up. So basically just putting in some of these to make it look a little bit more natural. But then again, coming in here, putting in the dirt blocks so it could snow on it again, and shoring up the sides with snow blocks as well. Just to make it look, again, like it's natural. It's been cut into this area. And then all of this coarse dirt, regular dirt, path blocks, spruce wood. Just kind of look like it's been walked in, maybe kind of muddy, dirty, you know. But just honestly, just wanted to have something. I may, since now we've done the skeleton spawner, I gotta figure out exactly where the skeleton spawner is. Which I took a screenshot of that, so we'll look at that later. But as far as where, but it's gonna be over there somewhere since I dug a diagonal from here, but I dug it that way. So skeleton spawner is going to be over here somewhere. Depending on where, I'll build a building over it so I can access it directly. And that'll be cool. It'll be really good. That is future problem. That is for another day when we don't have stone tools. Oh, hello, mangrove. Mangrove's growing like crazy now. Let's cut some of this mangrove. I had let this go just a little bit longer. I think the vines would have reached the ground. I could have climbed up on top and then just done what I normally do. I like to climb on the top of the mangrove trees and do everything from there. But I also have a hoe normally that takes all the leaves out of my way. I don't have one of those right now. No efficiency 5 for me. And I did not plant these mangrove trees close enough to where I could actually walk on them next to each other. That was my bad. Well, thanks for stopping by. Night, everybody. I know not everybody is on the same time zone. I love mangrove roots. I definitely have started decorating more with mangrove roots. Muddy mangrove roots as well. I like to make them once I, have like a mud generator. Like to make the mangrove roots and the muddy mangrove roots and use them as very primitive fencing. They look absolutely smashing. I mean, truly phenomenal. I will do that probably with some of the pins that I'm going to be making for the animals. I did say that I was going to be making a berry farm in this episode. So I've not got but 3 scaffolding left. So maybe let's make some more scaffolding since I left all of that scaffolding down there. What is it? String? I never can remember the recipe for scaffolding. It is. Okay, let's just make a bunch. Okay. So I've got to figure out an area. I am thinking the area for my berry farm is probably going to be over there where this birch section is. Let's get high up. This is what I like to do when I'm trying to plan out in my area. I like to get kind of high up, see what's going on here. And I'm gonna have to go pretty far for the mangrove trees. Okay, and not fall. Okay, so we've got our little farm there. Once I get Silk Touch, I'm gonna chop this tree down and get the beehive that is on this tree. That is the only reason this tree is still here, is because of that beehive. Obviously this farm will go away. This was just our starter farm. This farm's gonna go away. These pens are gonna go away. Let's chop down those cherries. Those were just to actually grow. Still working on the terraforming over there. Wonder if maybe the berry farm should go here somewhere. It's gonna be fairly large. I'm gonna need a nice, big, flat area. Because all of this, I'm probably gonna actually terraform all of this to be flatter. Either that or I'm going to be carving out some large sections here because I don't like... I love this valley. I truly do. I mean, look at this view. I love this valley, but I hate how the elevation keeps going down into it. I mean, you see it just keeps going down, down, down. I don't want the valley to be such a depression. And when I mean depression, I mean like it's literally like concave. I'm gonna be terraforming a lot of this. So I'm thinking maybe Berry Farm goes over here. So we'll clear out this section of birch tree. We'll level this out, and Berry Farm goes there. Does that sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. Yep, I like it. I like it. Do we like it, chat? I love it. I have to be very careful not to fall through the scaffolding. And to do that, scaffolding would be like my number 3 death. The number 3 thing that kills me, scaffolding. Okay. Actually get really annoyed with the shield. This is all about to break. Okay, so what are we doing? We're clearing out. Just start here. Let's clear out these birch. Hello, Pigoos. And Bunny. Break another axe. Okay. Let's make an iron axe. Maybe 2 iron axes. I may not need 2, actually. Trying to save some of the iron. I mean, I've got a good bit. I'm saving a little bit of the iron for the hoppers. Make the iron farm because I know I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need, what is it? 9, probably 11 hoppers, I believe. Yeah, it's probably gonna be about 11 hoppers. You're gonna need 9 for the iron columns to actually land on. And then probably, depending on how, I mean, I could just use the 9, but typically I do 2 more hoppers leading into the chest. What am I looking for? Sticks? I'm looking for sticks. You know what? I definitely forgot to go over here and grab the extra saplings from this jungle tree. Didn't lift. That was my fault. I should have thought about that. I know I put sticks in here. Or did I throw the sticks away? I may have thrown the sticks away. I believe I threw the sticks away. Alright, even junk chest is getting really full. I have a name tag somewhere. Yep, there we are. Name tag. And it is sleepy time. Do it right there. Okay. Finish off this whole section of birch trees. There goes that one. Luckily, none of these are the extra tall birch trees. I'm kind of really looking forward to making birch trees, making custom birch trees in this world. I really, really enjoyed making the birch trees in Abitopia. If I didn't need the wood for crafting purposes, I probably would just light them all on fire. Actually, no. I have fire tick turned off, so I don't actually think they would burn. You know what? I don't know. I know naturally they wouldn't burn, but if I light them on fire, does that mean they would burn? Yeah, fire tick's turned off. I want to be really creative without setting everything that I build on fire. Which I've not done many times. I have done it. Not many times, though. Mainly when it comes to me making blacksmiths and forges. That's the highest potential fire risk is those two types of buildings. Which technically I believe they're roughly about the same building. Alright, I really don't need these saplings, but I'm probably gonna start composting fairly soon. Get some extra bone meal. Okay. So just FYI, I will be working next Tuesday night. My time right now, it's about 7 o'clock. When I work, if I'm working closing, I work until 8 o'clock. So I will not be streaming next Tuesday. I will probably be doing the stream just on a different day. I don't know what day yet because I haven't really looked at my schedule and what I'm all going to be doing, but I do know I will not be streaming next Tuesday. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll just be another day. Same time, different day. I don't always have my nights to myself. Just a couple more trees. Not really that many trees left. I've almost eliminated every birch tree that initially was here. This itty bitty birch forest. Okay. We gotta, I guess we'll do these over here. Burn down villager's house, trying to make a lava farm right next to it. Yeah, that fire tick, man. it can ruin some things. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with the lava sources. Yeah, the last house that I actually burned down was not because of lava. It was, I used netherrack and lit it on fire. for the actual furnace. And I didn't realize that that type of fire makes the sparks. And the sparks, unlike campfire sparks, do ignite things. Definitely do. And I burned down half of my blacksmith. Well, you're still technically very new. I'm still learning. I've been playing Minecraft now for 4 years. I mean, in the grand scheme of Minecraft, I've not been playing very long, but yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for 4, maybe 5 years, and I'm still learning. I saw a very cool villager transportation trick that is just updated as far as with this update going on. The first time that we're going to be able to do it. You can now transport villagers in boats, but not just in boats. You can put a lead on the boat. Oh my god! You don't have to actually swim the villager on a boat. You could just attach a lead to it. And the villager, like, it's like pulling a horse or something like that, you know? It does the same speed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so awesome. All right. So that is all the birch trees in the area that I need. This is the area that I need to make even. I've not saved a whole lot of dirt. That's coarse dirt. We got that much dirt to deal with. Got a lot of that. Feel your pain. I burned the roof off of my house after a small mishap with a bucket of lava. Oh no. Those ominous potions made me think. There are a lot of pillager raids that happen. Usually they happen over there or they spawn there. There are a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna create a shovel. Actually, no, I'm not gonna create a shovel. Let me do that. I made lots of shovels. I'll just stick with the stone shovels for now. They are a little bit slower. Okay, so to make this even, I'm gonna make it even with this section here. And we're Java bridging. We're Java bridging. How I would love to have bedrock bridging. Bedrock bridging is the best. Okay. So yeah. Where did the sun go? Oh, the joys of terraforming. build isn't gonna actually be this big. So instead of using all of my dirt all the way across, however, the build is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty big. It's mostly just space. We'll grab that dandelion. Got a nice little visual farm on the outside. And then the true berry farm is on the inside. I'm out of dirt. Okay. This is what I do when I'm out of dirt. We just come underneath. We take the dirt from underneath. Nobody's gonna see this. Really need to get diamond tools and efficiency. That's probably what I'm going to work on off camera. Getting that mine actually going down to a level and just probably branch mining for a while. I can be like, oh, I went mining off camera. And then just have like 3 stacks of diamonds in my inventory. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Lots and lots of dirt. Terraforming takes a lot of dirt. To hit record. I forgot to hit record when I started streaming. I'm getting really bad about that. Well, I mean, I'm trying to record the hardcore series, edit it, and then put it up on my YouTube channel in just a edited version. I just keep forgetting to hit record when I start my stream. I wonder if that's actually a setting that I can set it to automatically record when I start. It might be a setting. I would need to turn that setting on. I truly do. So I got like episode 1 was recorded. Episode 2, when I built the house, totally forgot to record it. Episode 3 was recorded as far as I can remember. Episode 4, not recorded. Awful. Okay. I still think this is not wide enough. I believe my section is 33 blocks long and 21 wide. Or the other way around, whichever way you want to measure. We'll go this way. Okay, and then fill in the space with the 45 dirt blocks that I have in my inventory, which I can promise you is not going to be enough. All right. They also need to light up this area underneath because I am definitely making it dark. Dark and spawny. Running out of dirt underneath this little hill. There were a lot more layers of dirt over there. Underneath that section. I'm hoping to at least get the outline done. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. So I can fill in the rest of this dirt and then just get the outline of it, maybe? Should be able to do something like that. Okay. This is the area. Okay. I may not even have to... Ooh. I may not have to completely level it out. I want to. I may do like a small incline. It just depends. And I'm just gonna sleep. It's already a little bit darker than I thought it was. I'll eat the bread. Where'd the bread come from? Where in the world did I pick up bread? I thought my inventory was completely full when I was doing my little trip. Okay. All the vines. That's not gonna be enough. may not actually be centered. Okay, so we're gonna start here. This isn't even long enough. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is not long enough at all. Campers. And if you know that reference. Like, really, if you know, you know. Wow, I grossly underestimated how wide this was. Okay, so that's 15 blocks right there. The whole thing is 33. 15, 16. Eight. 9, 30, 32. Yeah, we'll go back over there. Make 33 over there. 33. 8. 11. 15. 15. And it goes. Okay. So that's the entrance. 15 blocks on one side, 15 blocks on the other. And boy, yep, I very much underestimated all of that. All right, well, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm also gonna have to get into this hill a little bit, especially on this side. That was 11. That's 21. Okay, so all this needs to go. Oh, good, dirt. In fact, most of this needs to go. And quite a bit further back, so that's good. I'll have dirt here. There's something very satisfying about leveling out an area, like you're making it tidy. True. I mean, I'll have to level, like, all of this. I don't want the wall touching this area, so I'll take some of this out. This is the outline of just the farm area. Like, this is an aesthetic area. The house is actually... the farm, what it actually contains, the berry farm, is gonna be like where this area is. So that'll be another building that's gonna be half in the meadow and half in the snowy biome. So that'll be fun. But yeah. But at least I get a lot more dirt. Typically, I think most content creators just, you know, get their basic, you know, diamond gear and diamond tools and try to do enchanting really quickly. And I understand completely. I understand 100% why they do that. They're doing that because this right here, mining out dirt with a stone shovel, is so tedious. It really is tedious. My only problem is that I've really not been able to find diamonds. We've been in 4 caves that have gone down to deep slate areas. And I've looked through these areas without, you know, doing the mining, just kind of doing the look around technique because we are in the deep slate and there's just nothing there. It's just nothingness. It's like with the villages, the 3 villages that spawned very closely to this area that we walked through initially, they had nothing in their chest. There was some bread and some saplings. And there was only 1 chest per village too. And it was just awful. Just the loot table for this world is awful. However, I'm gonna say I don't care. I do care about the loot table, but I love this world, the beauty of this area especially. I love this more than the loot table. I will say that. And eventually I will get there. Haven't actually played a whole lot of Minecraft. The only things that I did off camera between last episode and this episode was to actually make that carrot and potato farm and to build that little entrance right there. That's all I did. I didn't do much else. Was not actually playing for a little bit. I've been playing Ark mostly. I'm playing with my dinosaurs. So didn't really play a whole lot of Minecraft. If I ever did do a modded series, I would definitely try out like the Godzilla series, the Godzilla mods. I would try out dinosaur mods in Minecraft. I would definitely do that. I know all those mods are in Bedrock. And I do hate playing in Bedrock. I truly do. It's atrocious. I did it for a while. There are a few things that are great quality of life features in Bedrock, like the bridging. The bridging is exceptionally wonderful. Anything to do with redstone and anything to do with villagers is an absolute pain. You thought it was a pain on Java? Oh no, Bedrock is new hell, if you wish. I mean, seriously. And redstone, the fact that redstone breaks every single time there is an update. And I'm not just talking about like an actual update, like if it's just the server updating the light, you just logging on can break the redstone. Oh, it's such a pain in the butt to have to fix redstone every single time you log on. I had an Allay gathering machine that ticked with note blocks, and every time the note block would tick, it would make sure that the Allay came back to the area. So they were basically gathering from the farmers, who for some reason on Bedrock, the farmers would break constantly. Timitete, thank you so much for coming. Good night. I'll catch you later. But yeah, it's like I would have to redo the redstone and just do it exactly like it was done. There was nothing wrong with the redstone. It's just every single time I would log on, it would be stopped for some reason. It would have stopped its ticking. So the Allay are sitting there wandering away because there's no notes ticking in place to hold them to that area. Yeah, it got annoying. It got very annoying. All right, I believe a lot of that is lit up, and we at least have the farm section. Put the bed down because, well, I may be able to sleep now. Yeah. It was something, all right. Okay, I'm gonna break this shovel. This is where the house starts. that even? Yep, that's even. Okay. Here is where the door is. I'm gonna break everything. Okay. Make sure I don't die falling consistently. Eat my steak. How did you lose your hardcore world? Well, I kept dying. I kept dropping off from 5 tall structures. Not a thought in the world. Was that all that I brought? I could have sworn I brought more of that. Okay, I know it looks like weird and gross and everything, because I will say, jungle wood texture with the bark on looks really weird. But all of that's supposed to be stripped anyway. Well, I think that was all the mangrove that I even had. I hadn't chopped down these trees yet. Yes, it was. Maybe we'll just bring all of that. Alright, I need to cut down the rest of this mangrove. I need more. You go, you do not go up top. Who goes to the top? None of you. Who? Nope, you don't go top. Okay. Well, I do have scaffolding for a reason. Remind me to get some more food. How about you get some more food? Not right now. Like, when I'm out of the tree? Potentially? Oh, please tell me I got all the wood. There wasn't like a stray piece somewhere in there. There probably was. All right, I'm gonna get some more food. I gotta get food. I gotta cook some first. Yeah. Okay, so we still got a little bit of iron. There's more iron down in the cave that I actually haven't gotten yet, so I'm not gonna run out of iron. There is my 6 holy diamonds. I could potentially make a pick and an axe, but I don't have an enchanting setup right now, so I'm not gonna do that. Plus, it takes a diamond to actually make an enchanting table, so I'd only be able to make 1 tool. And since I don't have the setup as of yet, I haven't made any of the tools. And I've only got 1, well, no, I've got 2 shots. Since I'm level 34, I've got 2 shots at actually enchanting and getting something. So I will probably do that, I'm guessing, next episode. All right, we got food. And I believe there may have been another piece of wood in here because it's still not broken down. Oh, it was over here. Oh, yep, see? That's how I die. That's how my hardcore whirl ends. Just like that. I'm glad that there is a pillager outpost so very close, because that means when I make the raid farm, I've never actually made a raid farm, so that's going to be a new venture for me. But when I do make the raid farm, just having totems all the time is going to be so amazing. Because I keep thinking, like, you know, when I fall off scaffolding, oh, that's it. Or, you know, if I don't sleep through the night, oh, well, that's it. Creeper's gonna spawn right next to me and kill me. You know, I'm scared to death. Just because it's my first hardcore world and I'm streaming it. And I'm like, I want it to last longer than, you know, 10 episodes. You know? We're at day 52. I missed day 50. Uh-oh. So at day 52. Big milestone there. 50 days. There is a piece of wood in here. I know it. I know there is. Where are you? Your leaves are not decaying. There you are. I see you hiding. I see your friend too. Yes, you thought I could not see you, but I knew. All right, we're done there. All right, I believe only one more tree. Nope, 2 more trees. Sorry. I can't count. I can't see either. Oh, I can't wait for an efficiency hoe. Like, what are you most looking forward to when you finally get enchanted tools and everything? Efficiency hoe! Because I love mangrove wood. Hate the leaves. But when you get efficiency 5 hoe, you can just plow through all these leaves. No problemo. How much wood do I have? I don't even think I have enough to finish doing the outline over there. That's the problem. Also, not all of these are going to be stripped. Some of these are going to be the actual planks. as for right now, I'm just going to put them all in the logs. Ooh. Oops. I forget the end pieces are a little bit higher. Ow. Everything must go. Ta-da! Does that look horrific or what? Let's get a crafting table over here. Have any other? Nope. Okay. There's gonna be like 40 million trapdoors. Just warning you. 40 million trapdoors. They're all gonna be jungle trapdoors too. Is there any wood that I've left? Oh, there's a whole tree that I left. All right, I know there's still some wood in that tree. Or 10-story mob farms. Goodness gracious. Are they following Shulkercraft? Like, I love watching Shulkercraft. I would never build any of the stuff that Shulkercraft builds. I'm about to break that axe. 37. All right. And just FYI, this is my design. I'm not following anybody's anybody's tutorial or house or pictures or whatever. This is just me. This is a very well used design, I will say though. It's not something that's new to the community or, you know, made by anyone in particular. I'm sure somebody did it first, but it's pretty common, I will say. Fairly common. think my gunpowder farm is 7 stories tall now since you upgraded it. Wow. Oh, the bottom's gonna be stone. I forgot about that. The bottom is gonna be tough bricks. Which I did not bring any over here. Let me go grab those real quick since those are bottom pieces. And make a stair. Boop. Missed a bit, second column from the right. No, it looks fine. It's not missing a trapdoor at all. Looks fine to me. What are you talking about? I'm a streamer, okay? I don't make mistakes. I forgot what I was coming over here to get. I truly do. I absolutely have forgotten what I was coming over. Oh, whoa, tough blocks. Tough, tough, tough. Can't remember how many is actually over here. Wow, look how pretty that actually looks. I mean, people say jungle wood looks awful, you know, looks terrible, doesn't go with anything. Look at actually how pretty that looks, especially up against this backdrop. That looks so good. And we're not even, I've only done the face of it. Where'd all my trapdoors go? Did I legit use the trapdoors? That many? Huh. Oh, I don't have enough jungle. That's probably why. It's because I ran out of trapdoors. Okay. Let's get this fixed. I'll have to fix that later because I don't have a pick. All of this will be filled in from the inside. Obviously, I'll have to fill it in. Okay. How long is this going to last? Really shows up well against the snowy peaks. Yeah. I love red. I built actually something similar to this. Mitchie, whenever you watch Avo's video coming out with the world tour, which actually, I don't know if he's going to release the video before he goes on vacation or not. Like, are we going to be waiting for the world tour video to come out till he's back from vacation? Ooh. That's something. I don't like that at all. And I meant that about this, not Avo's video. For some reason, I'm not a fan of this. Better. All right, go collect my pieces. Okay. All right. Well, that looks good. Nice and textured. He said there would be videos, not just streams. Well, no. What I'm talking about is, when he did the world tour, he just did the recording of the world tour like a week or two ago. And usually that video takes a couple of weeks for him to put together and edit just because he has a lot of footage. So that's what I'm wondering, if he's going to have that video done and release it while he's on vacation, or if that video is not going to be released until he's back. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Why did I do this? On the other side here, I did the wrong thing. No! We only had one block left! Okay. Finish the sides up later. Wouldn't blame him if he waited until he was back. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like I said, it's a long video. It's a lot of footage to edit. I still haven't even edited any of my hardcore videos to post up on YouTube yet. We're on episode 4. I have yet to edit a single episode. Granted, I've not recorded 2 of them because I keep forgetting to hit the record button. But I need to see if episode 2 is still in my VODs and I can download it from the Twitch VODs. Maybe it'll be okay. Because I forgot to do that too. Oh, yeah. That's what I was getting the scaffolding out for. Oh yeah, can't strip it now. One end is higher than the other because they're supposed to connect. Nixie baby! Long time, girlfriend. How have you been doing? All right, this is the last iron axe that I'm making. I'm not making another one. Any others are going to be stone. No more. Mama. Baby. FYI, that is not my real daughter. I don't have any children. You thought about me the other day. Oh. Okay, legit, like 2 days ago, seriously, 2 days ago, I saw a GTA RP of somebody acting like a drill sergeant, and they were taking everybody up on an AC-130 or C-130, and they were doing like parachuting and everything, but the role play was just chef's kiss, and I was like, man, I miss GTA roleplay so much. I miss having people to roleplay with. And honestly, I miss good roleplay. That was the problem, was actually trying to find people that were actually half decent at roleplay. But man, like chef's kiss to this guy who was doing the drill sergeant. It just reminded me so much of like my level of roleplay and commitment to the character. It was just so good. Oh, is Mama about to fold? If you know, you know. I've been off it for long and I've watched it recently and I miss it too. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I've completely forgotten how to play GTA, like entirely. Like I was a good shot on there too. I was an excellent shot, and I know shooting takes a bit to learn. RP we used to do with Chef's Kiss. Yes, definitely. Oh my gosh. It did get a little weird there towards the end though. Like the whole hot dog water thing was a bit odd. I have to say, it was a bit odd. But I didn't do that role play. That was not mine. Okay. So, down here on the bottom, I'm going to do something with that. I don't know if it's going to be mangrove or if it's going to be something else. It may be mangrove. It may also be walls. I may try to bring in the tough walls and put something down here. I haven't quite... I've only done like basically this much in creative and made this and a couple of other decorations. What I mainly focused on was what's actually going to be in here, which I'm going to need a lot of coarse dirt for. A bunch of coarse dirt. Can I make a little chest or something? I know I've got a bajillion chest over there. Let's do this in order of wood. Stone, tough. Yep, there we go. Okay, so coarse dirt. A crazy mom and even crazier daughter arc. I know. What even were you though? Like, I always said daughter, but did I ever say how old I was when I had you? I mean, really, did I ever actually say that? You're pretty much adopted. I don't know. Edna's parts were still working at that time. If you know, you know. I'm trying to be a little more PG on my stream now. But man, I still have clips. There are still clips on Twitch of that roleplay. Actually, none of Edna, though. That's the weird thing. Nobody really took clips of Edna. And I always thought that was so odd because Edna was such a character. Oh, on Dixie. Good Lord. I thought it was Edna. No, you are right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't think I was on the same server with you when I was doing Edna. Yeah, Dixie was my gangster character. If you can even call her gangster. We'll do that. So basically there's going to be trapdoors lining all of this coarse dirt. There's going to be coarse dirt lining pretty much all of the wall, which is actually going to be taller than the one block that it is here. There's going to be coarse dirt everywhere in patches. However, I need to plant spruce trees. And hear me out. I don't have Silk Touch. I can't remember if spruce trees will spread underneath blocks. I need to plant four sapling spruce trees to get all of that dirt inside of there to turn into podzol. Since I don't have Silk Touch, the next best thing... I just did those in multiples of 3. Whoops. Badass Mama Gangster Dr. EMS. I don't think I ever claimed that I was a doctor, though, did I? Did I ever do the doctor arc? I think I just went with advanced EMS. Okay. I need to see how far this will spread. I can't remember exactly how far it does spread. And now we wait. We wait for the spruce trees to grow. I do actually have to wait for them to grow before I do anything with all of this area here. For a little bit, because everything is a head lady in charge. You ran that hospital. Well, I wasn't the dean. I was in charge of medical records for sure. I was the only one that kept up with medical records. I was the only one that would actually input medical records. That annoyed me to no end that nobody would do medical records. If you're completely lost. We're talking about Grand Theft Auto roleplay, which I did stream some GTA RP for a while on several different servers, actually. And I made so many friends. So many good people, had such hilarious times. The only reason I'm not still doing it is, one, it was very, very hard to find servers where people would actually roleplay and not into a series. Oh, I hear a zombie. Is that underneath me? Please be underneath me and not on top. Oop. That may be underneath. But yeah, it was really hard to find servers where people would actually roleplay and it would be half decent. That was a zombie. Where did you initially spawn? Get him on fire over there. Not on fire anymore. The last server that I was on, I played a character called Edna. And the reason this is funny. The first server that I was on that I did roleplay where I was playing Dixie, the administrator got a little jealous of my in-game relationship character to character. And I'm saying this in-game because Dixie was a gangster of a very prominent gang. I mean, like a very well-known gang and everything. Wanted for murder, all this kind of stuff. Dixie herself may not have necessarily been connected with many of those things, but she was either an accomplice, guilty by association. You know, she was involved in nefarious deeds. And I came up with a story arc of Dixie falling in love with the chief of police, and the chief of police falling in love with her. And then there was this drama, you know, she's a gangster, he's the lawman. Does she stay a gangster? Does she turn? You know, like there was this whole like soap opera drama. I mean, like I said, this is quality roleplay. But there was this whole drama going on that I was trying to do. And the head admin apparently had a crush on the actual guy that played the chief of police. Even though she was married in real life, she had something where she was upset that I was doing a lot of roleplay with him and he wasn't doing a lot of roleplay with her. Granted, she wasn't even barely on the server, so I don't see why she got so jealous, but she got jealous. She got jealous of an in-game plot. A character plot. Had nothing to do with real life. She got jealous and banned me from the server. So, we're gonna leave out some of the details that happened, but let's just say she banned me from the server. So I left and went to another server, and this puzzle did not cover everything that I wanted it to cover. Went to another server. That one, unfortunately, had a couple of people that didn't really want to roleplay, and they kept killing my roleplay anytime that I ever interacted with them. And they were in like a position to where they could actually prevent my character from doing anything. And so it just became very hard to actually play the game and roleplay and do what I was wanting to do. So I ended up killing my character, who was immortal, by the way. But I ended up killing my character very abruptly and quickly and leaving the server, which actually caused a mass exodus from that server. And a bunch of people left and started another server because they hated the fact that I left. And I guess the server kind of crashed after that. I don't really know. They kept telling me that nobody was playing the server anymore and everybody was trying to get me to join theirs. I was kind of done after that. I guess I got really burned. Like when I stream, especially when I roleplay, I put a lot of into it. I put a lot of myself into it. I put a lot of thought into it. There was a lot going on that I put myself out there, and I got burned twice. And one of them was personally attacking me, and the other one was just making it so that I didn't have any fun in the game. And so I just decided to stop. That would be my GTA RP experience. But just because there were a couple of bad people does not mean that I did not meet some amazing people like Nixie. Let's see, who else did we meet? I'm trying to think of like in-game names, Discord names. There's Frank. That's not his real name. That's his in-game name. Frank. There was Clay the bartender. Clay the bartender was with Dixie. Or like in the server that Dixie was in. You remember Clay? He still messages me from time to time, asking me how I'm doing and stuff. All right, we'll put some trees over here. Over here. That should get all of this covered with podzol. That should get all of that. I may need to put something here, or at least closer to here. That should get that covered with podzol. Yeah. Okay. And we'll probably put something over here. Once this all falls down, gives me some more saplings. Technically, I've got enough now. That was a trip down memory lane. I don't know if that's too close to the wall that it won't grow. It may not be. Okay. I have been jammering on long enough. Been streaming for 2.5 hours. My butt's tired. My back hurts. So, as I said earlier, I'm not going to be streaming. Not going to be streaming next Tuesday. Just because I'm going to be working next Tuesday late. So, look for a post in Discord saying what day I'm going to be streaming. And I'll be streaming the next hardcore then. I will be streaming on YouTube later this week. Probably Thursday. It'll either be Thursday or Friday that I'll be streaming on YouTube. I'll be on Avatopia. The server Avatopia, because I don't stream live my hardcore world except on Twitch. So YouTube, HotPocket143, and I'll be streaming my Avatopia world, which is my giant cave. This is actually a really cool cave. I love that cave. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. I gotta find somebody to raid. Bear with me, because I forget to raid somebody each time. Who are we raiding? Any suggestions on people to raid? Preferably people that are playing Minecraft. Although, if somebody is, somebody's raid, or if somebody's live and actually playing something else, I may consider it if I know them. Got a lot of people that are playing, like, Vault Hunters. Vault Hunters, wow. So apparently Vault Hunters SMP is a big thing. Never seen that. Captain's... I go raid somebody that's doing this Vault Hunters SMP. Let's see who we got here. JoJo Solos, maybe? She's Venezuelan, so she may not speak English. I don't know. Let's see. Grade. Chosen Architect. Sorry for my screen. You know, I don't have a transition screen. I actually thought about that today. Like, hey, I should probably make a transition screen. Okay, did that go through? Sweet. All right, I'll see you guys later. We are raiding Chosen Architect. They are doing Vault Hunters SMP Season 4. I have no idea what that is, so I can't wait to see it. Love you guys.